January 2023. At this point, I was full-blown obsessed with my psychiatrist.
Crazy.
And then I got a boyfriend. And at first, my psychiatrist wasn't really that keen, but then my psychiatrist realized that my boyfriend was a lot like my psychiatrist.
Okay, so that means you're crazy, to be clear. So what I just heard was, hey, I found some boyfriend that was just like my therapist because he wasn't making himself available to me, and maybe to potentially make him jealous.
Even though my boyfriend did not meet my needs, my psychiatrist and my therapist both were like, you have to stay with him. There's nothing wrong with him not meeting your needs.
I don't think I believe any of that.
Like, okay. And my psychiatrist was like,
if he actually said that, though, wouldn't that insinuate he's not interested? Like, let's say that that's true, which it probably isn't. There's something that we're missing. Wouldn't that mean if he wants you to stay with somebody that's not compatible with you, isn't that him telling you, like, wouldn't that be a sign that he's not interested in you because he wants you to be unavailable because you're, like, obsessed with him?
he's perfect. Don't get wrong with him. And what was perfect about him was he wasn't meeting my needs. So I was still coming to my psychiatrist.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so she's just, that's the delusion. That's what it is. He wanted, so in her mind, he wanted her to see this guy that was not good for her because it would mean that she needed to see the psychiatrist more. Gotcha. She is delusional. I need you guys to understand something. This person is like very scary because they have a particular way that the world exists, and nothing that you can say or do will ever change the way the world exists. And that makes sense as to why the therapist and the psychiatrist are treating her in such a way, because she's so delusional. You have to meet the person where they're at and slowly try to redirect. And that, for how crazy she is, it's going to be as slow as her turtle shell glasses here. But she has a way about the world, and like, you've probably met people that have this type of thing where it's like they will engage in a particular behavior. Let's say they engage in like a bad behavior and it makes them feel really good, and you might say something like, hey, that's not a great behavior. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know that. And they just say that because they're more interested in kind of dissuading you or placating you or kind of getting you off the topic so that they can continue to live in their delusion, and they'll go right back to expressing their delusion because that's what they're looking for. They're just looking for constant reinforcement of their delusion. And so they'll either drop you if you're not supporting it enough, or they will just say, oh yeah, and they'll redirect the conversation pretending that they have acknowledged that problem. That's what this person is. And that makes sense as to why she's some kind of guru, because she's so delusional. She's helping, she's a guru helping ADHD to become empowered. She's so delusional, she's on the border of intelligence that she has like Dunning-Kruger effect at this point. She's at that point where she's intelligent enough to express herself, but she's too dumb to be self-aware. She's like right on the cusp there. She's in a very dangerous spot. I don't know if danger is the right word, but